up the list of citizens wishing to speak, so I know you've all signed up. Thank you. If you have your phone still on, you might turn those off and stand with me if you're able, and I'll give an invocation and then we'll have the scouts. Gracious God, we just bow humbly before you again, thanking you and being just grateful for this day that you have made and given to us. We need your guidance in leading and in making decisions, and we just pray for that presence and your wisdom tonight. We thank you for this scout troop, and we thank you for our department heads that work so hard, and our law enforcement that keep us safe. So be with us during this meeting and guide and direct us. In Christ's name, amen. It's a herd, isn't it?
Toast the American flag. Toast the Georgia flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Scouts dismissed.
Thank you again, PAC 687. Adopt the September 14th, 2021 work session minutes and the board meeting minutes, and also the September 20th, 2021 called meeting minutes. All these are available for your review. Do I have a motion to approve these minutes?
Motion to approve.
Motion approved by Commissioner Caker. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Dunn. All those in favor say aye. Aye. And any opposed? Carries 5-0. No announcements, no invited guests tonight. Bid awards, we have none. No reports from committees and departments. No one signed up for the participation to talk on agenda items. The consent agenda, which we read this morning at 10 o'clock, is action to approve 3 different items. And I don't have to read them again, but I will entertain a motion that we adopt these.
Make a motion to adopt.
A motion to adopt by Commissioner Stover. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Hart. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, we'll vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries 5-0. We have no old business to discuss. Under new business, item number 5 is to approve Paulding County Hazard Mitigation Plan update, which is from 2021 to 2026, and to adopt resolution 21-27. Do I hear a motion?
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve by Commissioner Dunn. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Caker. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries 5-0. Number 6 is authorize the chairman to enter into a contract with Thompson Engineering Incorporated in the amount of $117,320.11 for preliminary engineering design services for the State Route 6 Business and West Memorial Drive intersection improvement project located in Post 4. Do I hear a motion?
Make a motion to approve.
Motion to approve by Commissioner Stover. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Hart. Discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. And any opposed? It carries 5-0. Item number 7 is to award a change order to Prime Engineering in the amount of $18,325 for preparation of an environmental information document, EID report, with associated special studies required for the State Route 92 Hiram Sewer Extension. It's in post 3. Is there a motion?
Motion to approve.
Motion approved by Commissioner Hart. Second.
Second.
There's a second by Commissioner Caker. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries 5-0. Item number 8 is to approve a change order to Arcadis US Incorporated for additional services during construction, materials testing, inspection services, commissioning, and contract closeout services for the Richland Creek Reservoir and the water treatment plant design and construction services project in the amount of $391,587. Do I hear a motion?
Make a motion to approve.
I have a motion approved by Commissioner Stover. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Caker. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries 5-0. Number 9 is authorize the chairman to enter into a contract with RK&K LLP in the amount of $129,268.56 for preliminary engineering design services for roadway improvement projects on Metromont Road between Rosedale Drive and Angham Road, located in post 3. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve.
Motion approved by Commissioner Hart. Is there a second? I'll second. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Item number 10 is to approve funding of Holt Consulting Company work authorization titled Sanitary Sewer Line Improvements and Existing Sanitary Sewer Line Test in Design Phase Services at the Paulding Northwest Atlanta Airport in the amount not to exceed $47,060 located in post 2. Is there a motion?
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve by Commissioner Caker. Is there a second?
You can do it.
Y'all stop fighting and listen.
Aye.
Have we got a second?
Second.
We got a second by Commissioner Stover. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries 5-0. Number 11 is to approve house plans submitted by Smith Douglas Homes for compliance with Sweetwater Overlay District building design requirements for zoning case 2007-04-Z located in post 3. Do I hear a motion?
In light of a request, we're going to try to table this to October 26th, Chairman.
Have a motion to table until October 26th, our next planning and zoning day. We have a motion. Is there a second?
A second.
Got a second by Commissioner Stover. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And any opposed? Carries 5-0. Number 12 is to adopt Resolution 21-28 confirming executive session for the purpose of pending and potential litigation and real estate. Do I hear a motion?
Make a motion to adopt.
Motion to adopt by Commissioner Stover. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Dunn. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries 5-0. We're going to move to the recommendations from the Planning Commission this afternoon at 2 o'clock. We start out with 2021-16-Z, which is an application by Stephen W. Brooks requesting to rezone 3 acres from R2 suburban residential to B2 highway business for the purposes of operating a construction business office. The property is located in land lot 844, District 2, Section 3, on the south side of Hiram Sudi Road, west of Cochran Ridge Road in Post 1. Do I hear a motion?
Make a motion to deny, Chairman.
We have a motion to deny by Commissioner Dunn. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Stover. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, well, for discussion, I don't see Mr. and Ms. Brooks here.
No.
No. Okay, well, I was just gonna, Mr. Brooks is a pastor, and a lot of things sneak up on us in the county. I remember I was starting to build a barn behind my house, and I just started setting everything in motion without getting the right permit. I talked to somebody that said, "Hey, don't you know you gotta go get a permit?" Anyway, it's easy to forget to do things, and that happened with Mr. and Ms. Brooks. Plus, where they're located is totally residential, so that would be my comments on this. I think they're two very fine people and citizens, and I hope their business does well. They've got a very unique business. Any other comments? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Carries 5-0. 2021-23-Z is application by Molly Agger requesting to rezone 6.38 acres from R2 suburban residential to A1 agricultural, with plans to utilize the property for boarding horses and additional agricultural purposes. The property is located in land lot 557, District 2, Section 3. The property address is 313 McCready Drive in Post 1. It was recommended approval, the vote of 6-0 and 1, with 3 stipulations. Do we have a motion?
Make a motion to approve with 3 stipulations.
I have a motion by Commissioner Dunn. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Caker. Is there discussion? Hearing none, we'll vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries 5-0. 2021-24-Z is application by Kelly Henry requesting to rezone 6.2 acres from R2 suburban residential to A1 agricultural for a small family farm for agricultural purposes and to continue their son's home education. The property is located in land lot 324, District 1st, District 1, Section 3. Property address is 1162 Ridge Road, located in Post 2. The Planning Commission's recommendation was to approve with a vote of 4, 2, and 1. And there are 5 stipulations. Is there a motion?
Okay, here we go. Number 1, I really don't believe that government should be telling people what to do with their property. We have ordinances, we have zoning, and we have laws. I do agree that people need to be responsible for their animals as well as their children. But can we change the recommendations? I would like
make whatever motion you're inclined to take.
I would like to make a motion to change the stipulations with the agreement that the property is going to be taken care of as needed. The fencing needs to happen, and the animals need to be taken care of and kept on the property. This is Paulding County. We are country. We love our country life. I am Post 2, and most of my space is green space. I love farming. I love animals. And I am one of those that likes to self-sustain when I can. So, I'm going to strike the swine and allow you two, that's it, two. If the other commissioners will go along with it, and I think everything else is in place.
Okay, we have a motion to approve the, and the motion is, you might have better wording than I do. I'll try it, and if you want to, I'm looking at Rebecca, she's our county clerk. To change the stipulation, really to eliminate stipulation number 2, and to,
Amend it.
Chairman, I think she wanted just.
I think she amends it to,
To 2, from 0 to 2.
we're talking about number of animals, or?
Swine. 2 swine.
Okay. Instead of no to 2?
I just really don't agree with a lot of restrictions. We live in America. This is Paulding County. It's country.
well, you know, if it's controlled, I mean, you come to my house, I have pigs and goats and horses and cattle, and I have neighbors that has the same thing right in my backyard. If it's controlled, and that's where it just needs to be controlled. You know, even like talking about earlier in feeding the slop. First of all, it's not legal to be getting the slop to begin with, but it does stink. It does add an extra smell to it. So it's just controlling it. You know, I mean, I don't think any of us has got enough know to say, well, you can only have 1 or you can only have 2. And I don't know who's going to go by there and count every week anyway. But so I mean, we're either going to have to add a lot of staff to go around doing nothing but counting. So. But I do agree. I mean, a potbelly pig, I mean, I have one that's lives right there within 30 feet of my house, and I don't never smell it. You know, but it roams in my pasture, fenced-in pasture. So if things are controlled, and it sounds like y'all got a little bit too many animals, you know, which can be a problem. But so I'm glad you made that motion, Sandy, because I feel like you had a potbelly pig that you really cared a lot about, correct? Yeah, so just control it. Because if it gets out of control, then I think there'll be marshals knocking on your door that will then become a bigger problem, so.
Well, I think it's important on some of the other ones that we've discussed today as well, that we just be considerate of our neighbors.
That's right.
We be good neighbors and be,
I mean, look
if
what's
we
going on.
got fencing that needs to be repaired, I think it's important we keep it up
Sometimes,
so the animals are contained to our property.
sometimes we can be too dependent on government. Look what's going on in the environment that we are in now, so.
So we have a motion from Commissioner Caker to approve changing stipulation number 2 to, instead of 0 pigs, to 2 pigs.
Chairman, just for clarification, she made a motion to approve with all 5 stipulations, amending number 2 to allow for 2 swine.
Okay. Is there a second on that motion?
I'll second.
And second by Commissioner Stover. Any more discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries 5-0. Twenty 25-Z is application by Joan Larson and James Larson and Erica Carter requesting to rezone 2 adjacent tracts totaling 24.44 acres from R2 suburban residential to A1 agricultural to build a barn and utilize land for a horse pasture. The property is located in land lots 115 and 116, District 3, Section 3. The property is located on Overlook Trail south of Dabbs Bridge Road and Overlook Trail intersection. It's located in Post 4, way up north. The recommendation vote was 6-0 with one stipulation. Do I hear a motion?
Make a motion to approve, to approve with the one stipulation.
A motion to approve with one stipulation. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Caker. Any discussion? We'll vote then. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And lastly, 2021-26-Z is application by Amanda Drummond and Christopher Norris requesting to rezone 93 acres from R2 suburban residential to A1 agriculture to utilize property for recreational farming and equestrian purposes. Property is located in land lots 1083, 1150, 1155, and 1222 in District 2, Section 3. Property is located on the northwest side of Marshall Fuller Road and north of Amanda Drive, located in Post 2. And the recommendation was approval with a vote of 6-0 and there's no stipulations. Do I hear a motion?
Motion to approve.
Motion approved by Commissioner Caker. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Hart. Is there any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And any opposed? Carries 5-0. That's the conclusion of regular business. No one signed up tonight for non-agenda items. At this time, I would open the floor, the panel here, if any of the commissioners have something they'd like to announce or celebrate or be grateful for, or any of the above.
Dave, this weekend, got the rodeo out at Paulding Meadows. You know, we don't have a lot of events that people come to us for. Usually we're going to other places, so really glad to see it. My girls, they're very excited. They're actually going to be riding barrel racing in it Saturday afternoon, so they're very excited, and I'm excited for them. And I'm really, a lot of some of the proceeds for the gate actually goes to public safety.
What's the best time to come? It's 2 days. We want to see your daughters, of course.
They're going to be actually riding in Saturday.
Friday and Saturday?
Saturday event.
Dave's riding bulls.
Oh, not even 40 years ago. Anybody else? Well, we got an exciting event that the staff takes a great part in, and it's called Ride for Wishes, but County Administrator Frank Baker and his assistant Felicia and others take part in planning it. So why don't you say a little bit more about it? Let everybody know where the money goes.
Well, thank you, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate the opportunity. It's going to be October 9th, not this weekend, but the following weekend on Saturday. All the proceeds, every single thing goes to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And what was important when we started this as staff and we came to the leadership and said, hey, we'd like to do this on behalf of the citizens, was the stipulation with Make-A-Wish that all the money goes to Paulding County children. So this will be our 4th year. So if you're interested, hit our website or go to active.com and you can register and get a little bit more information. But we'd love to see everybody out there. I know there'll be some folks up here on the panel. Some will actually be riding, and some will just be participating and helping out. And we just appreciate the opportunity to let everybody know. So it's the 9th of October, and hope to see everybody. Thank you.
I've got 4 grandchildren riding, so if you want to see them ride instead of a horse, it's about 8:15. We'll head up the trail, and it's a great cause. So, anything else? All right.
Oh,
Everybody's
can I go?
hungry.
Can I go? I just wanted to thank Lori for her job well done at the reservoir. We did a little bit of closing on it this morning and this evening, and thank you for getting us to where we are.
We have no executive session. Whew. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Make a Motion to adjourn.
Motion adjourned by Commissioner Stover. Is there a second? Second by Commissioner Dunn. All those in favor say aye very loudly.
Aye.